So you all probably know that Jailbreak is getting an update this week, and recently they just announced a few more new things. Alright, so last time we, figured out that there's dogs and a new map coming. And today, Asimo and Bad CC released the Season 2 information. Okay, so I think there's probably still going to be a few more, like, tiny little bits and details that come out later tonight. So, yeah, maybe, like, there's gonna be some more info for tomorrow. But we got, like, most of the details today. So, you guys know how right now we're in Season 1. Well, technically, it ended. It says Season 1 is over. Thanks for playing. No more contracts on either team. And if you don't have that car over here, then you basically don't have it, okay? Yeah, let's see if this car is over here, okay? Yeah, this one. Okay, so you know, Season 1 was called New Beginnings, I believe. Yeah, Season 1 New Beginnings. And we got ourselves this car over here. So before we get into the Season 2 information, let's go ahead and just, recap everything, like, see what we know so far. Okay, we got ourselves this new map over here. Has, like, the grassy, like, floor, the mountains. It's no longer snow, okay? Which I kind of like, because, like, in the snow and everything's, like, white, it's kind of hard to find where your cursor is, alright? Like, good luck finding your cursor over here. I don't even know if you can see it. So I'm kind of glad we're getting the, standard grass map back, okay? It's kind of surprising how right now, this latest map is gonna be, like, island with grass. Versus when Jailbreak first came out, it was like a desert. It was like orange and yeah. And now it's like blue. So yeah, definitely some ecological succession going on here inside of the Jailbreak map. Okay, but other than that, it looks pretty good. And the next thing we're getting is doggy. Alright, so we have ourselves the doggy store. And obviously have the big doggy on it because it's the doggy store. And looking from this picture, I don't think anything in the back here is getting expanded quite yet. So it's just this doggy store over here. And basically you have like a little doggy boy that like walks beside you, okay? And you can name him like Doggo or like something like that, okay? And then, you got like all these dog information over here. You can pet the dog, that's pretty important. Not sure if you have to clean up the dog's poo, but yeah, Simo hasn't responded to that. I don't know why he hasn't, but he probably should, okay? Because, doggy poo, and you know what I mean. But, if you get yourself a bacon air plushie and a salad air plushie, they're basically like dogs, except you don't have to pick up the poo. And, you can obviously come on over here and, like, pet the bacon air. Because, who doesn't want to pet a bacon air, right? So yeah, check them out, link at MyUsernamesThis.shop and in the description down below. So I feel like now we should move on to the new stuff, okay? So here it is. Season 2 is called Out of This World. So last time, it was like new stuff. Because it was like first time season we're back in like in a year. So this time we get ourselves out of this world, which basically means we're going into outer space. So same thing as Season 1. At level 2, we're getting ourselves 10 free C4. Level 3, we get ourselves these planet rims. And you can see it's basically like a galaxy over here. Hold up. Do I not even have my, non-existent rims equipped? I don't know. I need to check. All right, let me double check if I have my Season 1 rims here. Because I need to make sure that my, tires, go poof. Because, that is the best rim. Okay, let's go ahead. No, I have the fidget spinner. Let me see here. Rim. We need the void one. Yeah, look at this. Okay, and then if we change the wheel color to, I believe it's like matte. Oh, yeah. It looks like you don't have any tires. This is like the best rim. I don't think I'm ever gonna use anything different from this, alright? But yeah, you can see this is like the best rim out there. You literally have invisible wheels. It's just floating tires. Defying the laws of physics, but okay. Let's go ahead and move on to another one, alright? We got the Star Wing over here. Kind of looks like a plane. And then we have Vanta Black. No reflections or edges. It is like as pitch black as you can get. Alright, basically, you blend in with the road, except, if you blend in with the road, you're not supposed to be pitch black. You're supposed to be, like, matte black, because I think that's what the road is. And, my drone kind of despawned. But fortunately, we have ourselves a bro car with no wheels, so that's pretty good. If a police officer popped the tire, then literally just is just sitting there with literally nothing at the bottom. But yeah, you know what I mean. So let's move on to the next part. Okay, so these are like the first 4 of them. The next 4 over here, we have Carbon Stardust gun skin, looking pretty sick. And then we have 30,000 jailbreak cash. Okay, that's still more cash than people that don't know how to pull the museum lever will get from robbing the museum. So, yeah, it's actually, you know, almost 5 museum robberies, slightly more than 4, but if you want to get this money without, you know, waiting for it, just, you know, hold it at the museum, please. You know, it's not that hard, okay? And then at level 8, we get ourselves Carbon Stardust Skin for vehicles, okay? And at level 9, we have animated... Wait, you're telling me that these rocket boosters are like the ones I have here, except they're like freaking animated. So like they'll go like pew 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 or something like that. That's gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm kinda, you know, want to see what that looks like. And who's ready for the level 10 information? If you are, make sure you guys press subscribe and like and all that good stuff, or else, you know, you'll oof in the joy store every time you go rob, and I don't think anyone wants that, okay? So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. But let's see, who's ready to see the grand prize? I think everybody is, okay? Me. The level 10 jailbreak grand prize is a freaking crewed spaceship. Like, look at this thing. This is literally like, hold up. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of this thing. Alright, the Crew Dragon Spacecraft over here. Look at this thing. It's like a freaking beast. Okay, let's open the image in a new tab. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, this is what it basically is. Alright, you see this one over here, and then this one over here. They look identical. Yeah, you can clearly tell they're like, you know, this one's inspired from this one. It flies very low. Dang it, man, I thought it was gonna go to outer space. I mean, after all, the freaking season is called Out of This World. You're supposed to go out of jailbreak. What do you mean, Asima? Why you limit it to, like, very low? Like, apparently this is about as high as it gets. Which is basically 1 Robloxian height off the ground. It's kind of lame. That's, yeah, not that great, the height. But the other parts of the vehicle look pretty promising, okay? We have, like, an interior here of, like, 3 people. And, you know, it even has rockets. Like... You know what you do with rockets, right? You know, you go pew and like, you know, launch yourself way up into outer space. And apparently Asimo don't want us to do that. But, you know, I'll show you a trick that you don't even have to be level 10 to go to outer space. Okay, I'll show you this. You guys might already know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm heading in the direction of one of the most iconic vehicles in Jailbreak that without any rocket fuel you can go to outer space with. And that vehicle is none other than the this boy Roadster. Okay, let's go ahead and lock this thing and boom. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to outer space, boys. Yeah, that's how you go to outer space. You literally just make a Tesla into a UFO and then you're just gonna keep on flying. Crew Dragon Spacecraft to beat this thing. I don't think it really can, considering that it barely flies a Robloxian height above the ground. But yeah, you can see over here, with this one, we're going like, what even are we doing? Yeah, we're just like doing some really random stuff. And here we go again, boys. Now we are definitely going to outer space. Yup, there we go, boys. Alright, that's enough nonsense over there. So it's free when you get level 10, and you can spawn it in the garage. Like, bro, what do you mean? Or if you go to mobile garage right now, you don't see a single air vehicle here. Okay, look at this. It's all land vehicles with the exception of maybe the Volt Bike, which, you know, basically flies, like, if you do this. But, yeah, it's basically, land vehicles only. How that's gonna, you know, screw up the game, I don't know. Okay, depends on how fast that spaceship is. If it's comparable to drone speed or army heli speed, then it might be a little OP. But if it's any slower than that, I don't think anyone's gonna use it, alright? You know what I mean? Because, we like, vehicles that are pretty fast. It also spins in place of animated, wait, it spins, so like it gonna go like like basically what I do in my Volt Bike right now, except like much faster. It's gonna do that. Like, what the heck, man? This is already looking like a really unique vehicle. Now if it's like, you know, torpedo speed, man, oh yeah. That would be great. I highly doubt anything's gonna be beating that torpedo anytime soon, but, you know, I kind of dream about stuff beating this torpedo. So, yeah, that is basically, Season 2 right here. Okay, the level 10 prize. I'm definitely grinding this one, okay? Now, I believe Asimo did say we have slightly easier contracts. And level displays will now appear above player heads with a handful of new contracts. So not that many breakout of handcuffs, because, you know, breakout of handcuffs is actually annoying. You know, if a police officer's there, you arrest everyone, okay? The police go after everybody. And then whenever you do get the criminal that gets arrested, the E-Circle doesn't show up, and weird stuff happens. But yeah, I really hope that there's like some different missions, maybe like rob Joy Store. Creekcraft won't be able to, you know, complete that one, at least not in this first try. I don't think so, man. But if they give us additional missions, like, you know, rob some more stuff, kill players, yeah. You know, last time there weren't anything about killing players, okay? And hopefully they add some of that this time. Maybe like, you know, drive a certain amount of distance. That would be cool. Or, hold up, I think I know a good one. Help another player turn into museum robbery. That would encourage people to hold eat. And yeah, we kind of need that, alright? So, yeah, those are just a few of my, you know, contracts, missions, ideas. Hopefully they add quite a few of them in there, and, you know, otherwise it's kind of boring. Because last time it was basically the same thing, alright? There were only like 8 of them total. And then, you know, each day you get like 6 out of 8. So, like, most of the days you just repeat contracts, and it became really grindy. So, they need like at least 20 different missions. And then, you know, every day would be a little different. Because if every day is different, it makes it harder, more engaging. And if every day is the same, it's like boring and lame. And no one likes boring and lame, okay? Jailbreak needs more variety. And I think everyone that plays kind of wants more variety in this game. So, yeah, I guess that's basically all I have to say for, you know, Jailbreak Season 2, new spaceship, all that juicy stuff. If you guys are excited for this stuff, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Use star code BACON for, you know, Robux or Premium. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.